many of them in dire need, as you can see there. That's where my next guest comes in. John Shmurhan is Project Director for MoveUkraineorg, a group working to build homes for the internally displaced. He's here with me in Lviv. John, great to have you on the show. Thank you very much for coming in. Let's talk about really what you and your teams on the ground, the stories that you've been hearing, and where the need, that might give us an idea where the needs need to go.
Well, first of all, the biggest need is for food. What we're seeing is from our donors that there is a market decrease in the amount of food supplies.
Why is that?
We're getting because of the cost of food. The logistics is still there, but the cost of food is going through the roof. And therefore, a lot of donors are finding themselves looking for other suppliers. For example, going through Turkey, the Canadian-Ukrainian Foundation that has been supplying us with food packets have been going through Turkey now to supply us with those food boxes for the IDPs.
What I heard, I mean, and sorry, my phone just alerted me that this is a siren going off here in Lviv, warning us, of course, there could be missiles going over the area. This is something that we have seen more of in the last 24 hours. I think yesterday, we saw 2 or 3. So yes, it's definitely becoming more frequent. This is obviously the first alert. I get it first on my phone, and then we are told, obviously, this is an alert for people to go into bunkers. So we'll stay on top of this and monitor the situation, of course. But what I was saying was that, yesterday the deputy mayor of Lviv was on the show, and he was saying to me, look, what we've seen yesterday, Russia's targeting supply lines, infrastructure, but he was more worried about grain and the impact that's going to have on food and the delivery of food. What do you say to that?
Well, certainly we know that the Russians have been removing about 400,000 tons of grains from Ukraine to Russia. Russia is targeting grain elevators in Ukraine. Russia is obviously mining agricultural fields. All of this combination will result in increases in prices in grains, particularly in wheat.
And I mean, and that using food as a method, of course, of of war it's incredibly important here, and something that you have talked about.
Yes, it reminds many of Ukrainians of the 32-33 famine in Ukraine called the Holodomor. People know that, and this is why for many decades people plant their own gardens to make sure that they have enough food to eat. Yes.
In terms of what you're doing on the ground and the stories you're hearing, give me a sense of what people are telling you, because of course, many have left, as we outlined there in that graphic, but there's 7 million plus people displaced. It's a huge challenge right now in this country.
Well, this is MoveUkraineorg. We realize that 7 million people need homes, and this is what we are doing today. We are rebuilding student dormitories. We are building modular homes for the IDPs so that they have a place to stay, and we are trying to integrate them into the communities in Western Ukraine. Very important. We want to have happy people. We don't want to have ghettos. So it's important that we create communities for that, and that's what MoveUkraineorg does.
And of course, it's not just about, we're seeing more people, 7.7, but we also see many people coming back. There is an influx of people coming back from other countries, from Poland and etc., those who had left in the early stages of the war.
Mothers and children that have left want to come back to their loved ones. They also need places to stay. Some of them go back to Kiev, but a lot of them have no place to go to, and so they need houses. And this is the plea. The plea is for donations for building and rebuilding houses in safe areas of Ukraine.
John Shmurhan, great to have you on the show. Thank you very much. Thank you. And if you'd like to safely, as well as securely, of course, help people who may be in need of food, shelter and water, please go to cnn.com/impacts. And there you'll be able to find several ways that you can help. Of course, as you are hearing right now, Rosie,